guys, and yeah, I am currently doing a covert assassination mission, and I figured that for this one I would take the stealth approach to its absolute peak, which is why you can see I'm right here in disguise. This way I blend in, seamlessly with everybody else around here. There's no danger of me standing out or anything like that. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's a fucking great idea. But what if they saw you arrive? Well, see, I'm one step ahead of you because I have arrived in a ship that excels at its stealthiness and its ability to be inconspicuous, and that ship is, of course, the Beluga liner. Now, again, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, hang on, they may have seen you land. Well, see, I'm one step ahead of you again, which is why, firstly, I've given it a paint job that ensures it blends in so much that you could almost say it's disguised. And secondly, I've parked it in the last place they would think of looking. It's on the landing pad. See, I mean, I really am taking the stealthy approach to its full potential here. So we have to kill some cunt called Corey Howard, who is almost certainly in the command centre. There is a possibility that he'll be in the industrial building, but well, we'll cross that bridge as and when we come to it. So yeah, stealth. We got to ensure that nobody sees us, and well, there are a variety of ways of doing it. What we could do is this. Right, so that's the target dealt with immediately. But let's say, for example, you wanted to be a bit more thorough. So consider this a guide to your stealthy do not trigger settlement alarms and all the other bollocks. Well, the first thing we need to do is obviously get the alarms disabled. Now normally I would say, right, just get a level 1 clearance. But I've been a bit lucky here. I've already got level 3. If you get level 1, that's enough to get you into the command centre. Once you're in there, you can then get levels 2 and 3, no problem. So I don't know how many people are actually in this base, but I do know one thing: the population is going to go down fairly quickly. So I am also doing a raid mission. In fact, I'm doing a couple of raid missions. Take out X number of basically X number of cunts that are at this settlement. No problem. So I've taken out 2. There's a third. Let's see, there's 2 of them there. No, I think that might be pushing things a bit past to take one of those out because it's too close to where the other one is. The guards are a bit dense. Now that he's gone out of sight. Ah, you cunt. Alright. Well, in that case, let's take out this cunt then. Ah, someone's just found a body. I've only killed 2 people and Alright, let's get back over here so I can see what they're doing. So there he is. He's the cunt that's found it. Now, what you could do here is try and kill him, I really don't recommend that method. You can ask Commander Panther UK how well that goes. So what we'll do is just wait for him to stop scouting around, because once he does that, he turns his shields off, because he's a real smart ass, and then you kill him. So that's 3 down. I do like to scan them all and get some additional bounties, because you can get a good amount for bumping off these cunts. So here's the one I've already scanned. That's the one I just took down. No, it isn't. That's the one I just took down. So 41 grand on that cunt. Right, bollocks up that jump. There we go. Right, so now we can have a go at taking out this fucker. There we go. And we got 2 others there, and there are 2 or 3 others over that far side. And although I could just go straight into the building and turn the alarms off, I do like getting rid of all of the guards outside before I go and do that. So we'll scan him. Yeah, you fucking useless shyster. There's no fucking bounty on him. I think these 2 guards are currently having a bit of a convo. Oh, no, they're not. I'll wait for one to get a bit further away. Because, yeah, they're too close at the moment. I'll take one out, the other one will either see or hear. There's fucking 3 of them hanging around. Well, one is, yeah, there's a sharpshooter on that platform there. He's probably the most annoying cunt of the lot, because where he's positioned, he can see almost anything, or everything. Although that said, he's been a bit shit so far, he hasn't seen a fucking thing. Alright, so his back is now turned to us, so, you fucking arsehole. I was just about to take him out and he fucking has to go and spot the dead bodies. So I've got to do a bit more pouncing about, waiting for this cunt now to turn his shields off. And by that time, this one up here is probably going to be close enough to see again. Yeah, he's still scouting around. Yeah, his shields are still on. So a lot of the time I would have finished by now. Well, actually that's a bit of an exaggeration. I wouldn't have finished by now, but oh bollocks, didn't mean to fall down there. But I think he's stopped his scouting. Yeah, he has. So right, that's that cut down. And that one. So 2 more bodies to scan. Taking a bit of a chance here. Now I can do with taking out this fucker now. Yeah, there he is. So we'll do just that. Right. There's certainly 2 outdoor guards. There could be 3. They're all around here. So here's one. Now dead. And the other one is just over there. He's fucking dead and all. So that's one of my raid missions done. Now, yeah, there's one last one over there. For a minute I thought that was hovering above the ground. So yeah, he's currently scouting around, but once he's finished doing all that shit, that's all the outdoor guards sorted. I think he's just spotted me, so I'll head over here. I didn't want to go too far away because I didn't really want him to be out of my sight. I want to be able to see what he's fucking doing. Where are you, you little shit? He's still scouting. Yeah, there he is. And right, he's gone back to resuming his patrol. And I fucking missed. What cunt? Didn't miss that time though. So that's the second of the raids missions done. So actually, yeah, I have completed all 3 missions here now. So we'll just scan these last 3, get some more bounties off them. I mean, we're getting decent bounties off every single one. That ain't too shabby at all. Apart from that fucker. Right. Let's head into the command building then. So if you hadn't slaughtered everybody outside and you wanted to be sure that if you were spotted no one could raise the alarm, you would come in here. Now because I can now sell all these assets and everything, I have gone back to stealing just about everything I can get my hands on, because I can now flog them on the carrier, and we can actually flog a decent amount of them. It's not just 100, it's gone up to 1,000 about fucking time. Now he's just going to stand there for a bit. Oh, bollocks, who can't be asked to wait, shoot him right in the arse. I mean, 22 grand for a fucking technician. That ain't bad. Nutritional concentrate. Worthless fucking load of shit, but... oh yeah, I forgot, I'm already at fucking grade 3 here. So there is someone guarding the alarms panel in this base. If we head around this way, oh no, he's already here. She's already here.
I'm gonna run you through the scanner.
Run you through the scanner? No, you won't. Right. So that is the guard, anyway, of the settlement alarms.
Entering restricted area.
So we can now get round here fairly easily. Looks like someone, yeah, someone is upstairs. Obviously if they see me in here, then they're not going to be too thrilled, especially as I'm nicking all this shit. But what we can do, if I can still see them, stop moving, you fucker. How did that miss? Oh well, got him a second time. Alright, I'll just go and quickly scan him. I do seem to have obscured the view a little bit. Right. Back down here, because this is where the data port is. What we got? Well, security expenses and settlement assault plans I can sell on the carrier. The other two are, there's no point in me selling them. They're not using anything, so I'll just flog them at the station. Surveillance equipment I just picked up, I do sell on my carrier, and I sell them for the maximum I can, which is 100,000. And the reason for that is surveillance equipment is really easy to find. So if you need them but can't be bothered to go to any settlements to find them, then I'll fleece you for what I can, because yeah, they're easy, they're pretty common. No problems finding the fucking things. Go and find some. Don't resort to fucking using a carrier just to get fucking surveillance equipment. Unless you are prepared to pay through the nose. And it's not like 100 grand is a hell of a lot in this game. Right, so we've got a whole load of stuff here and it's all going to be fucking shit. Yeah. Oh. Carry on killing everyone and looting the place. Alright, ta-da. That's a fucking long-winded death she went through there. Now, you could disable all of the turrets here. I'm not going to bother. But I will show you something else you can do with the turrets. Right, now this locker here is often a good place for getting suit and weapon schematics. There you go, so one of each. To weapon, the building schematics and the what do you call them, vehicle schematics, ship schematics that you also get aren't so important. I'm still sort of hanging on to the hope that vehicle and ship schematics will be used in like future upgrading or something like that, so I am hanging on to them. Well, I mean, I've got 100 of each. That should be plenty. But the building ones, no, I'll get rid of those. So anyway, that is everyone dead in the command center, and also everything looted from here. So that does mean we could now bugger off, but I don't like leaving survivors, so what I will do is drop off this stuff that I've picked up, because I'm already starting to get a bit full. Well, full on the important stuff anyway. Right, back to looting, and yeah, there are still plenty of people still alive here. Most of them are technicians. There is at least one guard, actually I think it's two, still alive. But next stop will be the power building. You can get some fairly decent stuff from power buildings, not just at this base, but any of them. Alright mate, ta-da. You fuck. Anything laying around here? Core. Circuit switch. How fucking useful. Right. Into the power building. Oh, there's another cunt there. Right. What are you? Right, that's in down, so onwards to the laboratory where there is someone else waiting to get shot. Right there. Hey, 24 grand for him. He's a fucking technician, he's a fuck all nobody. You get 24 grand for taking him out. Right, genetic research. I will sell that on the carrier. That's needed for an engineer unlock. If you want access to old Olin Geiger. So yeah, I'll have a bit of that.
Transfer complete.
Now, most of what I'm taking here, material-wise, I wouldn't bother selling, but I trade them for stuff that I know there'll be a demand for. You know, like weapon components, tungsten carbide, titanium plating, carbon fibre plating, and another dead cunt. I'll go and scan in before I finish reloading. Okay. So that's 4 that I've taken out in this building. That's everyone. So I can now loot this place at my leisure as I get another suit schematic. Alright, what we got here? It's always crap, the power data port. That's not much fucking use either. Alright, let's quickly head upstairs. There's only one place to check up here. Is there anything over here? Okay, sometimes there is, but not this time. Cool, an ion battery. Because they're not at all like common and found every single fucking place you look. Okay. That is the power building done. Now, not a vast amount of stuff from here. Oh, another ion battery, yeah, just in case. So next stop, we will clear out the habitat building. It's all going to be crap that you just sell at the bar. There's nothing worth flogging on your carrier here. Well, possibly there might be some data. There's almost certainly a guard upstairs, so we'll sort them out when we head on up. Right, what we got? Combat training material I can sell on the carrier. Everything else I'll just flog to the bar. Fucking yeah, that's useful. So, yeah, all the usual guff. This won't be any different. God dear. I'm not going to have a lot of room for whatever's in the last building, the industrial building, so I'll probably drop this lot off at the stealth beluga. Alright, there's the guard. Coming over to scanners. Good evening, Mrs. Guard.
Pilot bedtimes are usually busy.
Yes,
Always
yes.
legal ones, right?
Yes, yes it is.
A smuggler!
A bit slow to respond there. Alright. Oh yes, the turrets. I think it's because I'm a cricket fan, but I do like having my stats in game in the codex. I do like seeing them go up fairly regularly. So rather than disabling the turrets in the panels that we saw in the command center, I overload them manually like this. And this way, yeah, you get additional entries in your codex. It's not essential by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, completionist me does like doing that. So right, let's drop off this load of shit that I just picked up, and then we'll head to the industrial plant. Right, so the last building that has any inhabitants of any kind. And is potentially also the building with the most valuable stuff in it. Oh, look at that. Someone there to welcome us. Oh, you would have to stand right in front of that bar, wouldn't you, you fucker? Looking like they waste 3 shots to take you out. You better be worth it. 18 grand for a technician. Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, so yeah, I've got some of the old tungsten carbide here. Circuit board is not so great, but we'll have it. And then, alright, carbon fibre plating, so that's pretty good as well. Oh, crying out loud. Right, the final guard right there. And yeah, it would help if I hit him first time, but second time works. So yeah, not a lot of stuff in here, but I didn't even see that highly valuable circuit switch. Alright, into the actual processing area. Alright, so one cunt here, who's now dead. So there's only one person left alive here, there may be 2. Right, we'll start the old site wall containment, get that opened up. And meanwhile we'll open this one up. This is the one that, well, it can have a lot of decent stuff in it. In this case it had not a lot at all. Right.
Downloading data.
Another motor. Big deal. Oh, I've got a couple more compression liquefied gas. That's not too shabby. That is certainly something that you want to sell on your carrier. Alright. Where's the cunt in here? Oi, cunt in the laboratory. Where you gone? Okay, it looks like he's buggered off. What we got here? Okay, I thought there was a data port in here, but no. Alright, we'll loot all that lot. And all of this. Alright, so the only part left to check is upstairs. Sometimes there are some materials floating around on top of these barrels, like so. I'm just going to double check here to see if there is only one left. It looks like I have killed everybody, and I have. So, check the last locker, which is just around here. A lot of the time it says fuck all in it. And yeah, yet again, Jesus fucking Christ. So, right, back to the sample containment unit. And then that is this place done. All 3 missions completed and the place looted. Yeah, again, pretty easy. Come on. Fuck it. Still got a new one. So, there we are. So, well, a guide to being stealthy. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, when it comes to doing these covert missions, I do find that the best method of being covert is to ensure there are no survivors and just kill everybody. Because why wouldn't you? And it does also help your combat and mercenary ratings, which is always very welcome. Speaking of combat and mercenary ratings, mine went up fairly recently, so combat rank is now at Elite 2 and mercenary rank at Elite 1, so I now have prestige ranks in all 5 that matter. Just in case you haven't seen it, I'm sure you have plenty of times, but there you go, there's the animation for reaching Elite 2 there, and the somewhat new animation for getting your promotion in the mercenary, the old mercenary rank. It's completely silent, but we do now get a an animation. But there we are, mission done. I'm sure that'll be useful to some people. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but you know, it could be you. But that is this invaluable guide over with, so now go away.